Hi, I'm Teresa and I am a unique presenter. I just wanted to share a quick video with you, just mainly for mums or people that work really early and just don't simply have time to stick on some makeup or anything before they go out the door. And I'm just giving a basic tutorial on just pretty much under 5 minutes once we get started. You know, how you can just give your face a fresh look. Under 5 minute makeup. So I mean, it doesn't take you no time. Get the school uniform ready overnight, then in the morning you just need 5 minutes. The time it takes you to make a cup of coffee and drink it. So as you can see, I'm barefaced at the moment. Got a little bit of fake tan on, so it goes a little bit patchy. So I'm just going to start with something really simple. I'm just getting some Unique Touch foundation, and I'm gonna use my little mirror here because I've had this for years. My trusted little mirror. Look, it's broken and everything, but I like it. So literally, just a little bit of foundation on a brush. Just go round. I love this Unique Touch foundation. It covers all your blemishes, and especially because I wear fake tan, I tend to wake up in the mornings and it goes a little bit patchy and uneven, and I could sort of walk out the door looking a little bit funny, especially if I dribble in the night and then when I wake up I've got like a white line, a dribble line going down there. So there we go, we've got just a layer of foundation. And I mean, if you're not one of wearing too much makeup, then just a basic layer of this touch foundation is all you need if you're not one to usually like wearing eye makeup or anything like that. So literally blend it down the neck. There we go. Seconds that's took just to put some foundation on. Secondly, I will start with I can't go out of the house, I love my mascara, so I've got my 3D mascara. Before we do that, I will just literally, while I'm doing my lipstick, I will just put, first of all, a thin layer of my usual mascara on. Literally just a thin layer. I always go like this. When I'm doing my mascara and I want it to dry quick, I blow it as I'm doing that. It'll look really funny. My little boy always looks at me as if to say, what am I doing? But if you're in a hurry, then that dries it as you go. So I'm going to do it this way. I'm going to look like Popeye. Just dries it nice and quick. Because I know what it's like. I'm a mum myself. I've got 2 children, a baby and a 6-year-old. And trying to get out of the house in the morning is just a nightmare. So I do most of the stuff of an evening before I go to bed. And in the morning then I have my 5 minutes just to do my makeup. Straighten my hair over night time so that it's less to do, just give it a brush in the morning. So next thing I'm going to do, I'm just going to wait for that to dry completely. And I'm going to get this one is a lipstick, Moodstruck Opulence lipstick. I've got the box here. I just need to find the lipstick, which was here. There we go, in my box. So this one, just a basic, go around. There we go. This is a really nice colour. I love this colour. It's not too bright, it's not too much for a morning, not too much for the morning school run. If you do want to, you can go over it with a lip gloss as well. I may do that at the end. We'll see how it goes. We'll see what I like for time. So I've got my mascara, getting it both ready here. I mean, this is also good if you need, just to see how to put it on. So I'm literally just doing a layer of this, and I mean, it literally, I find it takes no different amount of time to doing your normal mascara when you're doing your normal, the normal length that you have your eyelashes. So there, I've put a layer of that on. Get my fibre, a layer of that there. There we go. And of course, depending on how much time you've got, if you're in a rush, you can just leave it at this one layer. There, putting that on. Usually if I've got a bit more time, I will use my eyelash brush just to straighten it out as I'm going. But if I'm in a rush, and you haven't got time, then this is what you got to do. So there we go, we've done one layer there. So usually I'd use my brush, but if I'm in a rush, I'll just do that. There, and then we're doing a layer on the other eye. What you do is, obviously, as you put in your layer of mascara on, before you give that a chance to dry, so you don't need to do the blowing technique, but before you put your fibre lashes on, you don't want this gel to dry, you put your fibre on whilst they're still wet. So I'll put a layer of that on now. There we go. Now I'm going to get my fibre. And I mean, it seems funny when you're putting it on, it's almost like cotton wool-like that you're putting on your eye. It's a little bit fluffy. But obviously once you put the gel on, that straightens it all out, takes off any loose fibres. So there, we put that on. And now you get another layer of your coating of this. And then you're just going over. And remember, we're still, you know, by the time I started this makeup, we're under 5 minutes. Because obviously I had a little chat with you at first. We're under 5 minutes. If you just spare yourself 5 minutes for the morning, that is all it takes. There's no excuses, ladies. Put a little bit of makeup on. There we go. I think that looks even. Yep, lovely. So under 5 minutes. And like I say, depending on your time, you can have, you know, some of this. This is lovely eyeshadow stuff here. This one is the Splurge Cream Shadow Tenacious. So literally, you just put a little bit on. Love the colour of this one. It goes really well. And like I say, you don't need much. Literally, it just took a couple of seconds there. And then this one as well. Always awkward doing this hand. You don't need much, like I say, a little tiny little blob on the end of your stick. And there we go, under 5 minutes. You're ready for the school run. Not too bad at all. I'm happy with that. I'm happy to go out the door with a little bit of makeup on. And it's took under 5 minutes. You've got your Mood Struck mascara on. You look a little bit more awake. You're looking like you're holding it together. And that's it. So that's makeup in the morning. Although this video has run into nearly 8 minutes. But obviously I've been chattering away. But under 5 minutes you can do your makeup. Obviously, you know, I'm not the prettiest or anything like that, but I just feel better to have some makeup on. So under 5 minutes, school run makeup. All do it. We can do it. We can do it. Bye.